Hello, fellow delvers, and welcome back to Darkestville Castle. Where we left off, we just got a key from this guy here, and we are ready to see what kind of shenanigans we can get into with getting the other key from the guy with the pole. I think I have an idea of what I can do, because with this giant chicken leg, I think I can make him think it's a raptor leg. So maybe? I don't know what to do with the sugar cubes, lucky rabbit's foot.
It is Walrus's lucky charm.
Alright, yeah, I don't know what to do with those with peanuts or whatnot. I don't know what to do with a lot of the things in my inventory, but let's see what we could do with the some of the items in my inventory currently.
I can't use the giant chicken leg with that. Nuh-uh.
Let me think about it for a minute.
It's not the wiser of the ideas to start a fight with someone with a spear. Unless you have a gun. It looks like he's training. Hello.
What's up, Dan?
The big pie.
Oh yeah? You have any—
My word?
Sorry, I can smell a prank a mile away.
Do you have any proof?
Goodbye.
Okay, what about showing him the giant
I
chicken
can't
leg?
use the giant...
Okay. So nothing I have currently is going to put me in any real advantage, so...
People used to stumble on the route below and fall through the crypt stairs, so the cemetery administrator decided to build this wooden ramp. People still fall through the crypt stairs, but only on the days I wax the ramp.
Okay, what about doing this? Right, giant chicken leg with the puddle of blood.
I will mark some footprints with this chicken leg. Just hang in there. This could take some time. Presto! The chicken leg is all muddy now. I'd better discard it.
Okay.
Hello!
What's up, Dan?
Hurry! I just saw the big pie raptor! Look at his footprints!
Sorry, pal, but I will not fall for— Oh my goodness. It is true. They are pointing directly to the crypt. At last, I have you cornered, you apple-scented scum.
Yeah, I wonder what's gonna happen.
The crypt seems empty. But let me know if you see him entering there again.
Okay, alright, so I had to do something with the ramp then. What about putting soap on the ramp? Making it slippery.
I only have to wait until someone walks over it.
Here we go. I'll toast to that.
Hello.
What's up, Dan?
The big pie raptor is inside the crypt. I just saw him.
At last, revenge is mine. Ah!
I'm truly a master of deception. I saw it first.
Snag.
I found a key inside this wallet.
Sweet. Okay, so what exactly is...
This wallet has no money. What a shame.
So you have a rabbit's foot and a wallet. Okay, now we're gonna go to the mayor's house. Because we have to get our name in that book for the mayor's agenda.
Good evening, Mrs.
Good evening.
I dare.
I will.
Why?
You can't.
What? How do you...
You even.
Oh, by the way, like...
No. And go do your stuff somewhere else.
May I talk?
Do you have an appointment?
Mm,
Oh, really? No, you haven't. You know, Sid, today was a really long.
my prank. Please...
But could you go? I hope no.
Ding.
Okay.
Good night,
So... Peanut.
That doesn't need peanuts. That doesn't need peanuts.
Okay. Ink.
That doesn't need to be inked. The door is locked. I can't... It's the door that leads to the mayor's office.
Yeah, let me think on this one.
I can't use... There's nothing to The only thing this is useful for is read. That doesn't need... That doesn't need... I can't use... I can't use... That doesn't need... That doesn't need... That doesn't... That... That looks lucky enough. That looks... I can't use mongoose... I can't use... It's a lot of box stuff. It seems that the mayor is on a redecoration process.
Didn't mean to do that. Okay.
I should try to resurrect this thing one day. Now that I think about it, I wonder what will happen if you make a zombie out of a vegetarian animal. What will he eat instead of brains? Roots?
It's a good question, actually.
I can't... It could be pretty inconvenient to put that inside my pocket.
Okay, what if I used... a bone?
I can't use the bone...
Sugar cubes.
That doesn't need...
no, no. Oh, shit.
Old books about public administration and taxing. I already read them when I was running my mayoral campaign. It's a lot of box stuff. That doesn't need
Okay. Ink.
That doesn't need to be inked.
I am really at a loss. I have. Oh, look at this. Little glitch.
Another totally biased depiction of our mayor. Definitely not the kind of painting that I would add to my collection. Good evening, Mrs. Johnson.
Good evening.
May I talk?
Do you have a... No. Oh, but could I have...
May I?
Damn it.
But
What is that? What is?
the woman, I think her... What? And why do they call themselves the remi... It should...
I don't know.
I don't...
Can I bet you it's this one?
Good night.
So...
I can't use the. I don't think so. There's. I'd rather not. I can't use. That looks lucky enough already.
It's really not.
That doesn't need.
Alright, so I'm missing something.
That doesn't need peanuts. I can't reach it. Hello? He seems to be a little too busy to talk.
Okay. So...
That looks lucky and that looks lucky. That looks like that looks like
It's really not. So we have the pigeon there. An odd looking plant.
I wonder if the toilet paper he drank was Hello. Hi. I didn't hear you coming. Where are you? That would See?
I don't want to poison the horses.
I'd rather not. No. That doesn't need peanuts. There's nothing to unscrew there. There's nothing to unscrew there. Come to me, my instrument of eternal terror.
Well, look at that. The daggum horn. Okay. So it has to be used at the mayor's house. Because there's no other thing it can be used for. And... little old lady. plus horn equals scared old lady, right?
It's a loud bicycle horn. I love this thing. I almost gave Mrs. Johnson a heart attack with it.
Yeah, that's a tell.
Ah!
Once again, I've struck terror into the heart of the people of Darkestville.
You want to kill me from a heart attack? Give me that thing, and don't you ever dare do that again.
Yeah, but here's the agenda. Uh-huh. So I'm going to ink.
That doesn't need to be inked. That... Here, Mrs. Johnson keeps the mayor's daily schedule. I can't... Who would have believed that Darkestville Castle had a political agenda? Here, Mrs. Johnson keeps the mayor's daily schedule. The idea is great, but I need a quill to be able to write on the agenda. No thanks.
Okay. Okay. Quill. A quill, right, a quill. Ooh.
There. I've already read those.
A quill. Okay, again, let me... Oh man, I don't even know where to look on this one.
Carob wooden boards. I love the wooden smell. They are too heavy to carry around.
Yeah, let me think on this one real quick. Okay. I'm coming back to this place because there has to be something with the pigeon.
It looks like some... What are you doing awake at this time of night, little fellow? I see. You have a night owl complex.
I mean...
I can't reach it. That doesn't need peanuts. Take it, birdie birdie.
Oh no. Oh. Okay.
Ah, now I recall. I put an explosive charge on this bench. Well, those third-degree burns will teach that pigeon not to accept gifts from strangers.
Nice. And we have a feather.
And why
Hence.
not? 2 million more of those and I can make myself a new pillow.
And hence, a quill.
Great. Now I have a quill and ink.
And with this...
It was a lot of creative work, but now the mayor has a much better agenda. Not only does he have an appointment with me, but by next Saturday, we will declare war with 3 different countries. I used all the ink, so I'll discard the quill. I don't think I'm going to need it anymore anyway.
So the modified agenda.
I made some adjustments to this agenda. Now I have to give it to Mrs. Johnson again.
Alright, to the mayor's house.
I will leave this here.
Hey, you found it. Thank you, dear. I was looking for this agenda all this time.
Now then.
Good evening, Mrs. Johnson.
Good evening, Sid.
I have an appointment with the mayor right now.
Oh, really? Let me check that. Oh, it's true. And according to this is indeed right now. Well, I will inform the mayor about it. Give me a minute, my dear. Mr. Mayor? Yeah, I have someone
Oh, shit,
here
sorry.
waiting to talk with you. Yes, he has an appointment. For right now. It's marked as urgent. Okay, I will tell him.
Hello. I would... Get out! I'm expecting someone important. But Get out! I'll talk with you later.
Focus.
I'm not sure if she has a real tail or if it's some kind of gimmick. She looks nice, though. No, I'm not that kind of demon. Hello?
Hi, Dan, right? Dan Teapot?
Apparently. And you are?
I'm Foxy. Foxy Romero. I replied to your letters about hiring us.
Oh, yes, of course. How did you reach the obvious conclusion that I'm Dan Teapot?
Well, you told me in your letters that you had a big charming smile.
Oh, of course.
Also, you told me you were a tall and skinny guy.
Charming smile, tall and skinny? Seems that Dan's having serious perception problems about himself.
What?
Nothing, just talking to myself.
There's something about Dan.
What a weird-looking chest. What's inside it?
There's the demon you hired us to hunt. Well, not only him. Also, all the demons that we've been hunting for years. You'll see. This is not an ordinary chest. It contains a pocket dimension in its interior.
Interesting. And what if someone accidentally left the chest open and let loose all those demons?
You don't have to worry about it. This chest is locked with 3 locks. Each Romero has a key, so the chest can't be opened without our express consent.
I see. Why are you at the mayor's house?
I was presenting our papers to the local authorities. We don't want any trouble with the law.
And the rest of the team?
Walrus is at the tavern, and Mongoose is training at the cemetery.
So, hypothetically, since you're all scattered, if someone wanted to attack your team, this would be the best moment, right?
I guess.
Why? I'm going to, but why?
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
So, to open that chest, you need 3 keys, right? May I see one?
Sorry, but I cannot show you my key. It is part of our code of conduct. If the key falls in the wrong hands, it could cause a lot of trouble.
How much trouble?
Just imagine if someone released all the demons that are inside the chest into a little town like this.
Yes! Just imagine if all those demons became the servants of their savior. And he became the Demon King. And with his new demonic army, he conquers the world!
What?
Nothing.
Wow, okay.
And don't you want to lift that non-cursed golden goblet?
No. Why? What? That was a pretty random comment.
Really? I thought it was a pretty good way to follow a conversation.
And why did you mention it was a non-cursed goblet?
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I did not. I was just pointing out that the goblet over there would look pretty good in your hands. And that there is no gypsy curse to be worried about.
You did it again.
Nope.
Yes, you just told me that there is no gypsy curse to worry about.
Then why are you worrying about that?
You are so weird. But it's okay, I like weird people.
Just lift the goblet. I have other matters to attend to. Talk to you later.
Goodbye, Dan.
Okay. So, what? Ooh, backpack?
I wonder what I can loot from there. I could take it out and run, but something about the rifle that girl is carrying tells me it's a bad idea.
That is a very true statement. Okay, so I currently have on me a wallet, rabbit's foot, a bone, some sugar cubes, screwdriver, a cane. Maybe if I
can't use the cane with that.
No. I was thinking I can pull the goblet with the cane and she reflexively catches it. No, but so no on that one. sugar cubes with the goblet.
That doesn't need sugar.
Nope. Let's see. Rabbit's foot with Foxy.
It looks like Walrus's lucky charm. He never goes out without it. Where did you find this?
Outside the tavern? Maybe you should go out and investigate about it. Don't worry about your stuff. I'll watch over it.
I cannot leave the chest. I will wait for Mongoose to come here before going to investigate. I hope everything is okay.
Oh ho ho, but guess what?
Where did you find this? This is Mongoose's wallet.
Oh, that. Well, I found it in the cemetery. I hope nothing happened to your friend. If I were you, I would go and investigate it. Don't worry about your stuff. I'll watch over it.
You are right. Something fishy is going on. I better go investigate it. Dan, this is very important. I need you to watch over my stuff. And please don't let anyone manipulate the demon chest while I'm out. Do you understand me? This is very important.
Yep, absolutely. You should not worry at all. You are doing the right thing. Goodbye. See you soon. Take your time.
Bye, Foxy.
Of course I'm gonna watch over your stuff. Oh, I can be so charming at times. Now I'd better act quickly before she returns. I wonder what I can loot.
Grab it.
Let's see what we've got here. Papers, 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 and here it is. The last key I needed to open the chest. There's nothing useful left inside.
Alright, here we go. You know what? I think this is a perfect, suspenseful hang the lantern up time. So fellow Delvers, we're going to hang the lantern up here. Please tune in for our next exciting episode of Darkestville Castle. Have a good one.